Jang here from Australian Car Mechanic, and watch this space because we've flown up here to Ipswich. We're at the Willowbank Dragway. It's the 2022 Garrett Advancing Motion Jamboree. We've got 2 days of epic drag racing coming your way. So, ladies and gents, catching up with Paul Carlson, who's the General Manager of Garrett Advancing Motion Asia Pacific. Put it there, Paul. Hello, bud.
Good, good.
Mate, how awesome is it to be up here? We're at Willowbank Raceway, and we've got Jamboree 2022 happening.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. We've missed out on this for 2 years between COVID and state lockdowns. Yesterday, beautiful day. Today's the same. We're going to see some good racing, for sure.
And look, you know, we've got not only a pile of competitors, pile of spectators, and some fantastic new product on offer since last time we caught up.
Yeah, that's right, which was quite a while ago. So over here we've got the G40, G45, which is the latest release G series. And what we're doing, we're extending the range. So coming up very soon, we've just launched the G55. That was launched a few months ago. We've got the G47, G50 coming at the end of the year. So we're always releasing new products. One of the other little products that I'd have to talk about is our new wastegates as well. Okay. So Garrett's now doing wastegates. Okay. We released in May, and they've been going really well. And so they're at the pinnacle edge of the wastegate technology. From all this technology that we put into it, we've learnt from the Le Mans. Now, 23 years in a row, a Le Mans car's won with a Garrett turbocharger on it. So, you know, we're at the pinnacle edge of performance. Also at Formula One. Also, so we take all that and what we learn from that, and we can put it into turbochargers, even down to the street vehicles and what we've seen in the market now.
Products that guys and girls can go out and put in their vehicles.
Yeah.
Here today.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Fantastic. Yeah. Awesome, mate. Well, look, it's going to be an epic weekend.
It sure will be.
Thanks for having Australian Car Mechanic down, and we'll go out there and document these awesome cars running down the track, mate. Some big good times yesterday. Yep. Expect to see more action happening today.
Will do.
Thanks,
okay,
mate.
See ya. Big thank you to the Jamboree team, Cole Wilshire, Kelly Betts, especially with Kelly being under the weather at the moment. This is absolutely fantastic. This is what Garrett wants to be involved in. You know, supporting the promoters, supporting the race car teams, and also supporting the tracks as well to make this sport a great sport that it is. I hope you're all having a great time. If you want to know more about the Garrett product, come and see us at the stand. But hey, just enjoy the day. It's going to be a fantastic day and some great racing ahead.
Well, I suppose the best part about this morning and also yesterday, for the first time in a long time, we've got beautiful weather.
100%.
So that's a huge thing for drag racing, is the weather.
Yep.
And yesterday and today was perfect for that. We're starving for the drag racing scene to get back happening. As you know, the COVID stuff knocked it around a little bit. So yesterday was a testament to people want to get back, they want to get out, they want to see the cars. And sport compact racing is still strong, and it's going to get stronger again. We also have a very big international following, so the live stream was, not only did we have a lot of people here yesterday, but we had several thousand people on live stream yesterday all over the world. So the sport compact scene is huge. So hi to all our friends over there. The sport compact scene and our drag racing component is, it's not about just trophies and that, it's about breaking world records and going the fastest and the quickest and getting those numbers in all different categories, whether you're a 20B, a 4-cylinder, a 13B, a V8 if you want to be, you know, so there's anything like those.
Beautiful, mate, beautiful. So what about yourself personally? Like, number one, your involvement with Jamboree. It's been, what, 5 or 6 years now?
Yeah, we've about 5 odd years. I've been with Ray for quite some time previously, and then Ray had stepped aside from the product, and, you know, it gets a bit tough. He's been doing it for a long time. It's an awesome product, and it was an opportunity for me to step in, and I've always raced at his events for the past 30 odd years. It was able to bring my stuff to it and build Jamboree up a little bit more and
Beautiful.
take it to the next level, which is what we're doing now. The jet racing is obviously, the jet component is my oldest boy. So he was only a baby when we sort of started the team, and what are we going to call it? So it was, back then it was just small and you didn't know what it would turn into.
Yeah.
But of course now it's became something big, everything up to the 3 cars that we drive. Look, we've been running some consistent numbers the last 3 days, and that's good for the team.
Perfect, perfect.
You know, we're all biased about our teams. In the last few years now, 5 or 6 years, I got the best group of guys and girls that work on my car, and it's great to get into it and that feeling, but these guys mean more to me.
Yeah.
When I see their faces and what they do and the hard work they put into it, they want results,
Yep.
and they get it. These guys are young, they're enthusiastic, they're climbing their way up, and they know stuff. They all left here this morning at 2 o'clock, and they're all back here at 7 this morning, you know.
Awesome.
So they're a great bunch of people.
Awesome. Good on you, Paul. Thanks for
Thank
your
you.
time, mate. Wish you all the best on the track out there today.
Thanks very much.
My
Good luck,
pleasure.
everyone. Thanks.
Thanks, bud. So, ladies and gents, catching up with John, put it there, buddy.
Jamie, how you going,
That's
mate?
the way. John's from Norm Engineering, and actually last time we caught up, we were down at Diesel Dirt and Turf in Sydney, and you were telling me about this car. Mate, why don't you share with everyone a little bit about it, because you've got a pretty unique little history here so far.
Yeah, we do. Look, it's a 1975 Datsun 260Z, 2+2, the limousine, the ugly duckling, the one nobody likes. Yeah, look, I picked it up 3.5 years ago, sent it to sandblasting, came back looking like Frankenstein. It broke the internet and went viral for all the wrong reasons. So rather than cry about it, we cracked on, did a sheet metal shaping course, enlisted a very talented coach builder, Quentin, and off we went, and the results speak for themselves, really. So.
And look, you've got a nice Garrett in there. Tell everyone a little bit about the engine work you've been doing.
Yeah, look, it's a Garrett G35 900. Probably a little bit small for my motor, but it's a street car. We want to make it nice and punchy. It's a 3.2 stroker RB with a Neo head, so
Nice.
should be an awesome little package for the street. Look, we're hoping to be driving it by Christmas. That'll be my Christmas present to myself, I think. And yeah, look, we'll finish the interior off and tidy it up next year. So.
Awesome, well, mate. You've done an epic job so far. Keep up the good work.
Awesome, thank you, Jamie.
Good to see you, bud.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. So, ladies and gents, we've just managed to capture some pretty amazing action out on the track. Chatting with George from Lotus. Put it there, mate.
How you doing, matey?
Mate, how do you feel after that little episode that just unfolded? Why don't you talk us through it?
Yeah, look, it's nearly been 2.5 years ago I put this car on the wall. I think it was March 2020 at Kenda, and it was its first event back. Very excited. We've been testing since Wednesday. We've had a whole heap of issues. Got the car to work. First full clean pass. We ran the single cam VL record.
Yes, congratulations.
Went 726. That was on a 275.
Yep.
Following day we went back out, tied it down to meet class regulations, and went 721 at 193.5. And yeah, and unfortunately at that part of it there, I'd probably say majority of that was probably my driver's error. I drive a Lexus RCF, which is a 481X, and used to racing Pro Tree.
Yep.
So obviously we get in and you know, we go into stage and full stage, we bring the boost up, we go in, and it just flash and go. But the time count from 1, 2, 3 has just been way too long on that converter, you know, so I'd probably say that big flame, yeah.
So how did it actually feel for you? What did you see or feel when the whole thing went up?
Oh, look, as soon as we took off, I sort of like, I felt the car lug over, and as soon as that happened, the explosion followed through pretty quickly after that. So first natural reaction was fire system. I try to train myself in situations where, you know, anything can happen any time. Probably should have just tried to stop the car as quick as possible, where I sort of like let it roll and probably a little bit of panic, but yeah, nerves settled in. I settled my nerves pretty quickly, pulled the fire system, went to open the door, and I had a big puff of smoke and went, oh, I've got to get out of here.
Wow, the nerves must have been kicking in, but mate, great to see you had the foresight to think about all of that stuff.
The car's still not at its full potential. Yeah, we've blown a hole through the converter. We could probably put one in now. You know, this thing's got like 70 grand worth of paint on it. Like, it is literally a show car quality build.
You're rocking Garretts on both cars. Why don't you talk us through what the Garretts have brought to the party for you guys?
Yeah, early days we were precision boys. We just find, and this is we believe in them, that's why we buy them. Reliability is amazing. This has got the brand new, I think, G55 91mm on there.
Beautiful.
We initially had I think a GDX 5588 on it initially. We've seen substantial numbers in different revs, like, so obviously we're picking up power very early. We probably equal pound for pound. We probably made 100 more horsepower, I think at about 9,000 RPM.
Wow.
But in the early stages, like it's probably 72, 7,400, we see massive number changes.
Beautiful. Oh, mate, look, it's awesome to see. All I can say is it's awesome to see you
Mate,
standing
awesome.
here happy and healthy after that.
Oh, well, look,
Mate,
I've been here before,
well
we'll
done.
come back out.
Good man, good stuff.
Thank
Good
you.
to see. Thank you. Good on you.